Good day, friends. Welcome to video number 5, Sanctification. If you're joining us for the first time, sanctification means to become holy, and it's the nature and the character of Christ that we are becoming more of, and we are becoming more like Jesus as we surrender our lives after being born again. You see, this process starts after becoming born again, because Jesus is a person that we are trying to become like. He is the example. He is the principle. He is the model. So after we are born again, we go through a process of sanctification, and that process does not end until the rapture takes place. My name is Lincoln Johnson, and today I'd like to talk to you about the law of love as we go together in the scriptures in Luke chapter 6 and verse 27. But I say unto you which hear, love your enemies, do good to them which hate you, bless them that curse you, and pray for them which despitefully use you. And unto him that smiteth thee on the cheek one cheek, offer also the other. And him that taketh away thy cloak, forbid not to take thy coat also. Give to every man that asketh of thee, and of him that taketh away thy goods. Ask them not again. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. For if ye love them which love you, what thank have ye? For sinners also love those that love them. And if you do good to them which do good to you, what thank have ye? For sinners also do even the same. And if you lend to them of whom you hope to receive, what thank have ye? For sinners also lend to sinners to receive as much again. But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend, hoping for nothing again. And your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest, for he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. Be therefore merciful, as your Father also is merciful. Judge not, and ye shall not be judged. Condemn not, and ye shall not be condemned. Forgive, and ye shall be forgiven. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, and shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom, for with the same measure that you mete withal, it shall be measured to you again. And he spake a parable unto them. Can the blind lead the blind? Shall they not both fall into the ditch? The disciple is not above his master, but everyone that is perfect shall be as his master. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but perceivest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Either how canst thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote that is in thine eye, when thou thyself beholdest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, cast out first the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to pull out the mote that is in thy brother's eye. For a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit, neither doth a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. For every tree that is known by his own fruit. For of thorns men do not gather figs, nor of a bramble bush gather they grapes. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good, and an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. And why call me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? Whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings, and doeth them, I will show you to whom he is like. He is like a man which built a house, and digged deep, and laid a foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon that house, and could not shake it. For it was founded upon a rock. But he that heareth and doeth not is like a man that without a foundation built a house upon the earth, against which the stream did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of that house was great. My dear friends, in walking with the Lord, we have to become like Christ. Christ is a person we measure up to, not to each other. I am not the example. No spiritual leader is the example. It is Jesus. I know that Paul says, follow me as I follow Christ. But Jesus is a person that we are trying to become like. And he says, why call me Lord if we are not going to do the things that he tells us to do? God tells us to be holy, for he's holy. And holiness is a lifestyle. It has everything to do with how we look, how we appear, how we think, how we reason, how we treat others, how we talk to others. So it's not a dress code. It is a lifestyle. And everything that you do has to do with being holy. You see, becoming holy is what sanctification means. And this process starts after we are born again. You must read the epistles that guides us that after we are born again, how we live and conduct our lives. You'll find many teachings by the Lord in the gospel of how you should be as followers of Jesus. I pray that you will endeavor to do such, and that this message today has been a blessing to you. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. If you like what you're hearing, press that like button and leave a comment in the comment section. If you need to reach me, it's BibleSurgeon@gmail.com. And hit that bell, and you will be reminded every time I upload a video as we continue with this series. God bless you today. Once again, my name is Lincoln Johnson.